Hello friends, how you doing today? Welcome to my channel. This is Sherry and I hope you are having a great day. I am here still kind of like tidying up my craft room. So as I talked about yesterday, I had pulled some things out of my ephemera stash as I look through my ephemera stash and looking for things to put in Happy Mail, maybe an order, maybe a journal. I found a few things. I thought, well, why did I put this in here? I think I need to do something further. It looks kind of plain. So I really like these the way they are, and they're perfectly fine the way they are, but I kind of thought, I really think I could make these into something more. So that's what I'm doing today. I had originally taken the flashcards and I backed them all with some type of writing paper, you know, plain paper or whatever. So like, I'll just show you a few of them. Let's see what I have on the backs. This is coffee dyed composition book. This is just a brown envelope, I think. It's almost hard to tell. Ledger paper. I like that I backed them all with something different. Graph paper, coffee dyed. Ledger, graph again. Some, what is this? It's color. It has colors on it, so I'm not sure what that was. And this is purple paper, not sure. And also some other, this looks like maybe onion skin or something paper, because I could see through it. So anyway, I wanted to do something to the fronts. I've got 1, 2, 3. I've got a bunch here. 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, I believe. 11. So yeah, all of these. So let's see if we can get through all of these today. I have a bunch of things pulled out here, and there's going to be simple additions, but you know, let's just see what happens. So I was looking for a little bunch of something like a little tiny flower, like a crochet flower or some type of little flower trim or something, and I found these in my stash. They're just little bits that I cut off of a doily that I cut up. So these were some pieces, and that's what I was looking for. Look at even these right here, these little small pieces that are, you know how you have a doily and you have little pieces in between. Even those little pieces are in here. So these are all great for whatever crafting you want to do. You know, especially, I know a lot of people use things like this in their little slow stitching or their snippet rolls, things like that. So I'm going to lay a few of these. I'm not going to use them all probably, but I want to start off with one of these and see where I end up. So I thought I would, let's see, maybe attach one. Let's see, let me grab my, I'm going to grab my, this thingamabob. And I'll start with this one just randomly. And I'm going to use the little hole. You know how there's a bigger hole and a little hole in this. I'm going to poke a little hole here. Punch a little hole right in the middle. And then I want to try, like, maybe let's attach one of these little, like, I'm going to describe it as a star kind of shape. Okay. And then I want to attach one of these right here. And then I want to put through that a brad. And I just pulled out these brads because I have these brads. I think I received all of these in Happy Mail. So let's pull one out randomly. I've got some little cute little ones here. Really pretty and cute. Let's see. These two are the same, and they're really like bronze and vintagey looking, really pretty. There's an ant, a bee, what is that? A ladybug, some other kind of bug. Oh, that's gorgeous. A flower. So all of these are kind of like vintagey over here. And here's a snail. Here is another vintagey one. Wow, these are really cute. Yeah, I know I didn't buy these. I got these in Happy Mail. And there's a washer stuck in here. I don't know if I got that in Happy Mail, or sometimes if I find a little something like that laying around, even at work, if I'm walking to my car or something and I find a little washer or something, I'll pick it up and add it to my Crafty stash. So let's see. Let's, since this is kind of a vintagey thing, I really want to add one of these bugs, but I think I'm going to go with one of these just because it's more, you know, coordinating with vintagey or a vintage. Now it's probably a vintage doily that I cut up here. And just, I'm going to put this through the middle and then put it through this little hole. See, isn't that something? And now it makes it really, it was cool before and usable and practical. And, you know, I did something with it. Yeah, that was awesome. But this is even more awesome, right? So just adding little touches like that, I thought would be fun today to just make something special out of these. So here's the little piece in the middle. Can you see that? It's got little, it's kind of pewter looking, and it's got some kind of little design, like almost like little swirls or flowers or something. I'll try to show you up close and maybe you can tell what it looks like. But really pretty. So now I think that's done. So let's do one with just a random little crochet. I'm going to call it a doily scrap. What can we do with that? Right? What can you do with a doily scrap? I don't know. Let's find out. Let's do something. I'm going to do again. Do a little hole. Where's the little one? A crocodile. That's what this is. I couldn't think of the name of it. Okay, and this time I'm going to take the little doily scrap, and I have my bulb pins here. Let's see what else is in here. I've got some little crosses in here, bronze crosses. We'll use one of those too in the next one maybe. I have a bunch of these crosses that I received from, oh, I have some keys in here too. So all kinds of goodies. I pulled it out because of the brads, but I have all kinds of goodies in here. So I'm going to hang this on here. Let's see what else. Let's put something else on there. I have some buttons here. Let's go for a little button too. I think we can fit a button on here. Let's see. I'm going to reach in here randomly and not really even think about it too much. Just a random button. Put that, let's see if we can get that on there first. It's got some thread in it still, I think. Yeah. So if we can get that on here. Oh, yeah. No, I want the doily first. Actually, let's do it like this. And this should be in order. Okay, this, and then the button. Let's see how this comes out. Hear my little birdies outside my window today? There, it must be a nest right outside my window here. I've got lots of trees out there, so I'm sure there are nests out there, but I've been hearing those birds chirp like that. So there we go. I'm going to call this one done. I think it's cute. You could put more on there. You could probably fit one more thing on there, maybe, if it was small, but I think that makes it more special and unique, and there you go. Okay. Something different, right? Okay, so now I said I wanted to use one of these crosses. Let's try that with another. Let's see how this looks with a little star crochet piece. Let's see, where's my little hole? And if we use a cross, we'll have to use one of my pins because I can't hold that on with a brad. So yeah, I'm just going to try to use up all these today and I might have put this hole down a little bit too far. Let me see. Nope, it works. It'll work. Okay, now let's see how this fits on here. So we did one with a button, one with a brad, and this one we're going to do with a cross. I'm going to see how it looks right in the middle. Oh, that does fit. Okay. I didn't know if I could put it that far down, if I'd have to put it farther up, but I can still clip it together right there. And then I set a little bronze cross here. There, isn't that cute? Yeah, I like to hang things on the tag sometimes. That's, you know, something a little different than just putting ribbon on the top. Okay, so there we go. That's cute. Alrighty, now, what else do I have here? Let's see. Let's we'll do the little one, smaller ones again in a minute. I want to do a couple of these bigger ones because I have some other things pulled out here I want to experiment with. I have these metal pieces, and they're filigree metal pieces, and they're bigger pieces. So I would need something bigger to use something like this with. So if I were to put like that on the top, I could hang it with one of those pins. or I could glue it. I might try gluing it and putting it halfway down like that, like a tab. And then we could put a button in the middle. Want to try that? Let's do it. If it had a hole, I'll see if I have any with a hole in the middle. We can attach one with the brad too. Or you can attach one with a brad by moving this around and putting it through one of the bigger holes. But this one I want to do halfway down. So let me get these out of the way. I don't want to get glue all over everything. So get one of my little glue pads here. And let's glue this on with some, I think I've glued these on with, whoops, with Fabri-Tac. And let's try that. I think it's ready to go. Yeah, see, it's got a lot in the back here that you can put glue on, so I'm just going to put glue on these solid pieces. So I hope everyone had a great weekend. I had a very nice weekend. My family came over on Saturday and we had lasagna for like a, we usually have like a late lunch, early dinner type thing. So they come over, we either go over to my son's house or they come over here, and one of my sons, usually my older son, and whoever's house it is makes dinner or late lunch, whatever you want to call it. And oh, you know what I did? I put it all over. Darn it. Why did I do that? Okay, let's put this one over here. Let's put this one over here. We're just gonna go for it. And then I'm gonna get another one out. I didn't mean to put glue all over. Hold on. I was talking too much, I guess. Let's see. So I wanted to put it halfway up. See, this is not flat. This one's not exactly flat either. But yeah, we had lasagna and played games, and it was fun, and I got to play with my baby granddaughter. She's almost 18 months old. That could be cute. This one could be cute with a brad. I don't know if I like the, looks like the bottom's broken off of that one though. Let's see what else. Sorry guys, I messed up my plan there, didn't I? This one could look cute with sticking up over the top. Let's see if it's not quite flat enough. That one was nice and flat. I know I have another one of those. Let me see if I can find one. I have butterflies. I could put a butterfly up over the top. Not that one though. That one's not ready. Let's see. Oh, here's one that would be cute as a tab. Yeah, let's do that one. All right, I'm going to remember this time not to put glue all over. Let's see which way we want it. Okay, that'll be cute. That'll be pretty, okay? All right, let's do that one. So we're going to put glue over the bottom half here. And we'll still put maybe a button on this one. And go from there. See if we want to use any of these on a smaller. Okay, don't put too much on, Sherry. Getting carried away here. I just want to put glue all over the stuff when I glue it down, right? Okay, so this like bigger part is on the bottom. See, and then it gets smaller, so I'm letting that come out over the top like a tab. I'm trying to center it. It's nice and flat, so it's going down nicely. And okay, so I like that, just like that. I think that really adds a nice, different, unique touch to it. And very pretty. And then this one, I think I might want to add a button too. So let's see what I have on that one. Let's see, something that would stand out over the dark bronze there. Here's a blue one. It would match the blue. It would match the blue in the card there. I don't know if I like that though. Let me see if a white one or kind of a off-white one would look better. I think it actually might. If I want a button on there at all. Maybe I don't want a button on there. Let me see if a bigger one here. Here's a bigger one. Oh, I think it just sticks up so much. It's going to make it kind of bulky. And this one's not exactly flat. Let me see a black one. No, still really bulky. Okay, maybe the buttons are too bulky for this. I mean, it's bulky even like this one. So that sticks up. So why not put one on here? Let me just look another second here. That one really blends in. It's just that the way it would glue down on here, it doesn't feel like it might not even stick really good. Let's see. I have another bag of buttons here. I have my jar of buttons, but these buttons I just acquired from someone that gave them to me, and they said, "Hey, we found this bag of buttons. I bet Sheree wants those. Look at these burgundy ones. These are pretty. Let's see if one of these would go on here. Let's see. Is this open? Yes. I'm going to try that one. Let's go for it. Let's try it. See how it glues down. I'll be your guinea pig. It's in case you want to try this. You'll know if it worked. Because I tried it, right? Okay. Right in the middle. Push it down. Nice and flat as far as it's going to go, which is, it is what it is. I don't think it's going to glue. I'll leave it there for a minute and see if it glues, but it might not glue down. I don't even think I can put a binder clip on there or anything to help. I think I just need to leave it for a minute and see if it glues. I guess you could use some hot glue. That might work better. But I don't have my hot glue gun out, so I'm just going to leave that. I mean, it's staying on there, but I need to leave it alone and let it dry for a minute. Okay, so I'm going to call this one done. And that, so we did 4. This is number 5. So let's leave that over here to dry. And let's see what we want to do with these. So I've got, wow, I got a bunch more here. So let's just, let's see, I want to see what I've done so I can try to do different things if possible. We poked a hole. I like that brad one though. I want to use up a couple more brads. So let's maybe try one of these with a brad. I wonder how that would look. That still looks cute, doesn't it? Let's turn it this way. And I'm just experimenting here. I haven't poked the hole yet. I just want to see what it looks like with one of these just random little pieces. I like the random piece with the button though, hanging on the, it just looks like it goes more. Okay, so let's do a couple more. Let's see, I did both colors, so let's do one more of each color with the flower. And my goal is to just do something with these more than what they were. Make them a little bit more interesting. So these two are going to have this one with a brad and a button. Nope, just a brad. Okay, and let's see. I used a little floral. Are these all different? Let me see. Yeah, they're all different, I think. This one is really pretty. They're all really pretty. Let's pick this one right here. Looks like a rosette. I'll show you up close in a second. But this is so easy, and then it's so pretty, right? Let me turn so that the prongs are sideways like this. And then they'll kind of be out of the way like that. And you can cover that up if you want. I'm not really worried about it. And then you can still write on here. And then you have, let me show you this one up close. Isn't that pretty? It looks like a rosette. It's got a lot of decoration on there. So that one's done. And now this one. This one's, oh gosh, it's so hard to pick. They're all so gorgeous. Let me pick this one. I already poked a hole, okay. And then we go like that. Turn it sideways. So I've got a couple more things to use up from the top, from this stack that I pulled out of my ephemera, but these are going to probably take up this video, and so I'll have one more video of using or making stuff from my ephemera stash more interesting. Isn't that cute? Oh, let me show you that one up close. It's got a kind of almost like a 3D little up effect there. It's like almost like two layers of a looks like a rosette. Very pretty. Okay, and then a couple more of the little random, whoops, let me put this on the right side, little random pieces with buttons. Okay. And I might get out another middle piece. Let's see, is that everything I pulled out? I have these, but I don't think these will go with this. I have to do something else with these because they're too big for this. These are just something I had. I don't know where these were. In my scraps, maybe. Okay, I've got two punched here, and we're going to do the little random pieces with some buttons. Let's see, anything else? Well, I've got the little cross. Let's see, I did a little cross with a big one. Let's do a cross with a random one too. And I've got some silver crosses here too. So let's do a silver cross. Oh, let's do a key with one too. I said I had keys and I didn't do a key yet. Okay, we'll do a key. Let's do a flatter key. These are not very flat. These would be good for the outside of a journal, like on a tassel or something. So here's a nice flat one. Silver. Okay, those will be cute. And I'll get my little bulb pins here, and we'll just string those through this. And these will be done. So fun, right? Let's see where I want to put this. Maybe about right there. And then the cross. There we go. Kind of like a little snippet on there, right? And then this one's going to have the key. Little snippet. And a little key. Get on there. It's this tiny one for sure. Oh, I didn't show you that one up close. Did I? I'll show you these two. Cute, right? Interesting, right? Different, right? Okay, we've got two more. Let's see what I haven't used. Okay, let's just see if there's anything in here we want to try to use on these. This is nice and flat. Which way is the front? Something like, let me get this out of the way because this is all gluey and painty and stuff, and this is just to protect my surface. And I don't know if I might need it again, but we'll see. I'll bring it back over. I just feel like it's hard to see with that in the way. Okay, so something like this or this. I don't know about that one though. Let's see what other if I have any smaller ones in here. I've got a leaf, but it's not very small. I've got this one. Let's see. This would be cute, but only half of it. So what I can do, or it would be cute actually sticking up like that, wouldn't it? Let me see. Let me grab something. I have an idea. Need my wire cutters. I think I've cut these. I don't know what I cut them with. Let's see. I think I want to cut right here. I want to see if I can cut. Let me see if I bend it first, what it looks like. Okay, yeah, because you can just bend it like this. Let me see, it's a little crooked. It might break off. If it breaks off, yeah, it's breaking off. Okay, I wanted to take it off anyway, so you can just do this, or you can cut it with your wire cutters. Okay, so yeah. And then I have my little flower left here. Let me cut off. I mean, that's just a little leaf right there. You see, there's a little snippet of metal here. Let me see if I can cut that off. Yeah, I got it with my wire cutters. Okay, so then I would just, I don't know if I don't like that leaf on there. Let me see if I can get the leaf off. It just looks like it doesn't belong there, even though it does. It's part of the flower, right? A little leaf sticking off, but I think I can get it off here real quick. All right. So I'm trying to see if this is sharp at all. Let me see what I have here. I have a little nail file here. Okay, it's a little sharp still though. Let's see, and there's a sharp piece right there. It's like from the leaf that needs to be cut off. Yeah, I got it. I pretty much got it. That's the only problem with cutting these. I guess you're going to have sharp pieces. But also you can, I just smashed it kind of with this. So you can kind of like smash it, you know, either with this or some other kind of little pliers that you can smash things with, like you clamp things together with. Oh, that's a lot better. Still a little piece right there. I didn't know this would be so fussy. A little piece right there I wouldn't mind getting off. Okay, so if I put it like this, that will be protected anyway. You know what I mean? This part won't be sticking up here where you're going to grab that sharp part. So it's still, yeah, if you go like that, it's sharp right there. But it'll be like this, so you won't be grabbing that, okay? All right, we're going to put some glue on the bottom of this. I think this is pretty. And see if we want to do anything else to it after I put glue on the bottom here. Okay, about the bottom, almost half. Just a way to use these. I have these hanging out here in my craft room. I got them from, I think I got this from BB Craft. One of my BB Craft collaborations and demonstrations. So that's pretty. I could put a little brad or a button right there. Let's see. It's just more bronze though. It's almost prettier with the, you know, looking, you know, so you can see the flower, leaving it so you can see the flower. You could put a little pearl there. That would be pretty. I don't have those out right now. Little flat back pearl. That would be pretty right there. And a button I think would be too much. It would cover too much. I like seeing all the little detail of this flower here. Can you see that? Okay, so I need to let that dry. And we've got one more. We're doing good. Let's see how this one's doing real quick. Let's check on it. Oh, I think it's good. As long as I don't like try to rip it off, I think it'll stay on there. You know what I mean? Now, is this piece usable at all? Because we still could do something with this piece. There's a piece here I need to get off, and I need to finish up. My time is just about out here. Let's see if I can get that. Oh, I got it. Okay. Now this could go here. Let me see what it looks like with a piece with a little flower behind it. I do think it needs to be glued down though, so that you don't, it's not, well, yeah, there's a little, I mean, if you rub your finger on it, it's sharp, right? You rub your finger on it, it's sharp. That's almost too much really though. With the, I mean, it's okay with, I mean, it looks nice, but I think it, you know, looks just as nice without that. It makes it less bulky. So in order not to waste this piece, I think I'm going to go ahead and use it right here. And I think it looks fine and nice just the way it is. So I used both pieces of that one filigree piece that I cut there. So bottom half again. And this, this is holding these down just fine. I've done that before, so I figured it would still work. So, just like that little tab, like it's crowning glory there. little jewel in the top. And I like seeing all the filigree, you know, so don't really want to add too much to the, you know, or anything to the top of it, but you've got a little tab there and a little topper. And I need to wipe some of my glue off. I think I got it. Yeah, there's a little bit of glue showing there. But there you go. We did them all. We got it done today. We got her done. So let's see. I'll just bring them all out here and then I'll have to go. I hope everyone has a great day. And this maybe give you some ideas if you have some things laying around and you wanted to do something to them, but you didn't know what you wanted to do. Maybe this is an idea for you. Look at all we got done. Oh my goodness. I mean, it's 11 tags. I know it was simple, but I don't usually get that much done during my videos, right? It takes time to do these things, and my videos are in real time. So anyway, thanks for watching. I hope you enjoyed. I can't wait to use these in journals now, or Happy Mail, or my orders. So thanks for watching, everybody. Have a great day, and I'll see you next time. Happy crafting.